January for workout deals, a lot more deals in the stores when everybody's turning over those new leaves. The same for workout equipment. We don't see huge discounts on workout equipment in the whole season of holiday deals and whatnot. So I would look for those to be the biggest incentives in January versus right now. You may see some larger equipments like treadmills and whatnot if by chance they fell on people's holiday savings, Dick's Sporting Goods, those types of stores, but still much bigger discounts in the spring, in the January, possibly early February, but really just January. Okay. So Adriana answered someone's question, which is what mode of printer do I use? I use a Brother 2320 or the 2370. The 70 is the wireless version, but they're both the same and they're both great little printers. Aaron, are there still deals for iPhones? Yes. This week you can get $200 off of an iPhone. I'm trying to think of what store I saw it at when I was looking through all the ads. I want to say it was Best Buy, a $200 gift card back with an iPhone. Target has Samsung on sale this week with a gift card, but I would keep watching those. So those are the incentives right now are buy the phone, get a gift card back after you buy the phone, and then you're still gonna have to pay for the phone, but you got a chunk of it back in that gift card, that $200, $250 gift card. That's really the big incentives that we're seeing. AT&T is offering a free phone with unlimited data, but you have to have DirecTV and service through AT&T to get that offer. That's the only kind of free phone offer that I know of right now is if you go that route. Okay, looking for good deals on a Lazy Boy chair. We don't usually see a ton of furniture deals around the holidays, though if you did, I would imagine that a Lazy Boy would be on a lot of people's lists. But mostly in the holiday, we're looking at electronics and small Christmas items. So I don't necessarily know that now would be the time over any other time to grab chairs. What I might do is actually go on the hunt for one to see if you could find one used or to find a floor model. So more just taking actual furniture savings tips to mind versus holiday specific tips to mind. We will see some in online shopping. My go-to for online furniture is Overstock. Overstock offers a lot of things at a pretty good discount. Or just to throw this one out there, please don't. I'm not even going to share the site because we're looking for something, and you can't steal it from me. But you may find that in your area you have online estate sale places that run online auctions, and someone turned me onto them a few years ago. But you can get some very good deals on used, sometimes even antique furniture. It's hit and miss as to what they'll have. But there's one that's within driving distance of my city. So we kind of do some hunting and we'll see if there's a piece of furniture that we're needing. That's what I would look for the most. But just kind of watching for slightly used floor models and then possibly online estate sales or local estate sales to get the best deals possible on furniture. Let's see. Do I have a best price list? So Casey, yes. If you head to southernsavers.com, you won't see it on the mobile app. The mobile app hides a lot, or the mobile site hides a lot. But if you're on the main desktop site for Southern Savers, if you click on the Learn to Coupon tab on the site, you will see our buy price list right at the top, and you can print it out. It's just a PDF document, so download and print it out. Online or in-store for the best deals this year on Thanksgiving. Heather, I don't ever go in-store for anything Black Friday, definitely not Cyber Monday. But I do all of mine online. The biggest reason being that we have coupon codes online, and we don't always have coupon codes walking into the store. Sometimes, yes, you're going to have something you can show on your phone, but not often. So for me, I'd prefer to sit at home with a blanket and slippers in front of a fire and do a lot of my shopping and never have to deal with the crowds, because you're still going to get the exact same deals. An example, too, of why to stay at home, Lowe's. Lowe's opens doors sometimes Thursday night, sometimes Friday morning. I think this year they're a Friday morning store, but they turn on all of their in-store prices Wednesday night online. And you can actually choose free in-store pickup. So come Thursday morning, you've already bought it and you've already paid for it. So there are people waiting in line to get this item, but it's already yours. And they can wait in line all they want, but you've already bought it. So that's kind of the fun part too of doing online versus in-store for Thanksgiving holiday deals, is that you've already got your name on the list and nobody can take it from you because you already paid for it. Where now when they go to open doors on Friday morning, they may not even have any more left because they sold them all online. And you would really kick yourself for being in the line, hoping to get that item when I'm going to walk right up and load it in my car because I grabbed it Wednesday night when the sale came up. So I am 100% online shopper for Thanksgiving, Black Friday, and Cyber Monday deals. Online. So yeah, some other folks are chiming in for furniture too. So online yard sales, garage sales, Facebook, lots of options to save on furniture, definitely. And best time to buy furniture, if you're looking for a specific time of the year, tends to be the spring. When we think of like spring cleaning, that's when we see a lot of our home decor and other types of sales going along with that, not necessarily in the fall, winter, holiday season. Okay. Let's see. Watch with Walmart, last year they canceled part of your online order. Yes, so you do have to struggle with cancellations, but usually with Black Friday, as long as they have done their count okay, you should be fine. You shouldn't have any big issues. The cancellations are going to come if you manage to come across something that is way too good to be true. You stumble upon a deal and they have Legos marked for a penny and you think you're going to buy them online. They are totally going to cancel your order. Or if they are way off in their counts. And so you're buying a TV, but they don't really have any more TVs to sell. Target had a really big problem with this last year. They have done a lot to fix that, but that could be one that you may struggle with too on some big items. But the odds of you getting it in the store would have been slim anyway. So in that boat, just try to have some understanding and realize too when you're dealing with the people in the stores that it's not their fault that your order got canceled. So no yelling, just be sweet about it all if that does happen. Kathleen's asking specifically, tell me what you know about changes at coupons.com going from printer to phone authentication. So coupons.com is changing the way that they deal with online printables. And in the past, you had to download software to be able to print those offers. And now you do not. So now when I want to download offers, I can actually enter my phone number, be authenticated and print without having to download software. There's a downside to that. So it's a good thing for folks who don't want to download software. But there's a downside to everything too. So the downside on this system is that you're going to enter your phone number, but you're allowed 2 prints per phone number. So once I authenticate on my phone or on my computer, that's it. Where normally now we would have gotten 2 from the phone and 2 from the computer. You can't do that. So your option is going to be maybe to have a second phone number. I'm going to grab my husband's phone number and get him to send me the text message that he got really quickly so I can authenticate it. But that's going to be the big change. It's to make it so that people don't have to download software, but it's going to have pros and cons behind it for some of us. Where do we get coupon codes for online shopping? So Shannon, this is one, again, I would just head to Google whatever the name of the store is that you're at and the word coupon code. So every time I'm walking into Michael's coupon, Michael's coupons, Google, it's going to be the first 42 results that Google pulls up are sites that aggregate coupon codes, and just click on any one of them. You'll see all the current coupon codes and then use those as you're checking out. Aside from Kohl's, what stores let you buy Black Friday advertised items before Black Friday and then let you go in and do price adjustments? Not talking price matching, but actually giving you back the money on the items that you've already bought. So Allison, the only other store that I know of particularly would be Target. Target does offer, usually within a week or 2 weeks, if the price has changed, that they'll give you the discount on that price. But Black Friday does tend to be an exception to that rule. So it's really going to be hit or miss for you. No one has this spelled out in their store policy that if it goes cheaper on Black Friday that they'll honor that price. What you want to look for is maybe that they have a holiday price guarantee. I haven't seen any stores offer that right now. I did see in the Sam's ads, for example, I mentioned Sam's is running a deal this Saturday all day with a whole bunch of sales, that they even said at the bottom of the ad that this is the best price all holiday season. I have no doubt if you held on to that ad and then you saw that Sam's lowered the price later, that you could totally kind of take that into the store and get them to alter prices. When they advertise something like that, it makes it very easy to come back and be like, whoa, you said it was the best price and it's not. But nobody actually spells out in their ad that they will match their own prices at all. What you will see though, just to mention it, is that a lot of stores do price match online competitors for that particular day. So I might be in Target and I see a really great DVD that I want. They're going to price match online retailers for that DVD. So a shameless plug here. If you don't already have the Southern Savers app, it's free. Everything about Southern Savers is free, guys. So the Southern Savers app is free. And on the app, we've built a barcode scanner. And the barcode scanner is not to help you with groceries. The barcode scanner is to help you price match. So head into Target, grab the DVD, and then right there, scan the barcode of the DVD in Target, and it's going to tell you who has the lowest price for that DVD online right now. Head to customer service and price match the DVD right there in the store. So I'm going to get the lowest price while I'm right here in the store. I'm not going to have to worry about shipping or anything like that. So take advantage of online price matching from local competitors and use that barcode scanner that's in the Southern Savers app to help you do that. It'll be a big help all the way around. I'm new to this. Where can I get the inserts before they come out in the newspapers? I heard you could get them online. So Gloria, you can get inserts online, but not normally before they come out. Typically, it'll be the week that they come out, the weekend that they come out. I get my inserts from SundayCouponinserts.com. So make that plural, SundayCouponinserts.com. And then I'm going to get them, like the ones from yesterday came in the mail today. I always get them the Monday after they came out, but this way I didn't have to hunt down a local ad. So I kind of like that, and it's the same price for me either way. So Diana, the Southern Savers app is out on Android. We have Android and iPhone apps available. Both have the barcode scanner in them. So just search for Southern Savers, all one word, and you'll see it in both places. And both of them, again, have that barcode scanner to help you price match and get the best deals in the store from online prices. Let's see. Have we seen any deals on the Brother printer? So right now, Donna, we've not seen any huge deals on the Brother printer yet. Let me see what is in there right now. We've got, Staples. If we want to go Black Friday, Donna, in particular, Staples is going to have the 2320, which isn't the wireless version, but the 2320 that I love is going to be $49. And then Office Depot is going to have a different Brother printer that's about $59 and looks like it is going to be wireless. It has a DW afterwards, which usually means that it duplexes and it's wireless. So that one's $59. Those are both Black Friday, and those will both be online as well. So Staples and Office Depot for either one of those deals for Black Friday. Best place to buy toys for Black Friday. So Katie, if you're looking for smaller toys, you can definitely go with the Walmart and the Targets that are going to be on the crazy side. But one option that might seem not normal is actually to look in Walgreens or CVS for smaller toys. So Walgreens and CVS put a lot of the toys that they have in store, which are, some of them are random, some of them are still big names. So in the ad for the CVS Black Friday ad, for example, they have Star Wars and Trolls and some of the, kind of bigger names this year in terms of what's mentioned in the ad. they're all buy one, get one over that particular weekend. So just the Black Friday ad, they say select, but it ends up when you get into the store, most toys are buy one, get one. They're smaller, so we're not looking at, like $50 Lego sets that are buy one, get one. But it can be really great for smaller toys, stocking stuffers, all of those little items. And I know it's crazy to think about heading to the drugstore for those, but they do this every year. And then closer to Christmas, they'll mark them down, whatever's left, even more. I've seen folks with buggies filled with toys leaving Walgreens in the past because of the deals that they run. So that would be where I would head the most. Let's see. So looking for luggage deals. We don't always see huge discounts on luggage for the holiday season, but you will find some. I would take advantage of some online stacking coupon codes from Kohl's, especially pairing in with Kohl's Cash. That would be my go-to for luggage. So look for, a time when we've got 3 or 4 coupon codes deep, like we do today. Again, those end tonight. And I'll earn Kohl's Cash, which you will today. So maybe today might be your day for luggage deals, in particularly Kelly. But if you're not ready to make the purchase like this second, then kind of watching for that again. So you'll see it I'll mention it whenever it pops up on Southern Savers, or if you see it pop in on Facebook saying, oh, today Kohl's has 3 stacking coupon codes and Kohl's Cash. Let's go see if luggage is on sale. Usually everything's on sale in Kohl's. That's like their concept. Who pays regular price for anything in Kohl's? But that's where I would point you because of the stacking coupon codes and the Kohl's Cash. You're going to get some pretty big discounts on those items that normally we don't see for the holiday season. And Jill mentions JCPenney's. So you could definitely look there too. I actually walked through Penny's this weekend locally, and luggage was everywhere. It's like luggage had exploded. So you could go that route. The problem with JCPenney's in my book is that we don't have the triple deep coupon codes available. They usually have 1 out, maybe 2, but they're not going to let you stack them. And then I'm not going to earn that Kohl's Cash back. So Kohl's still wins on all of those discounts for household and luggage over Penny's. It would be great if Penny's did compete, because then we could have some amazing deals between those two competing. But they're really not a competitor yet. Kohl's is just still kind of king of the coupon and savings side on those household items. So the link for the Kohl's stacking codes, yes, I will stick that into the comments and go in and find it. And hopefully, Kelly, you will see it as I'm, pointing you to Kohl's this second. I don't know if they're on sale. I didn't specifically look for a luggage as I was pulling things up. Let's see. So we'll stick this in the comments here in a second. Triple and quadruple stack deals. There you go. Do I use Retail Me Not, and is it helpful? So Jay, it can be. I don't necessarily have like a coupon site that is my favorite coupon site. I really just Google Kohl's coupon codes or whatever it might be if I'm looking for something in particular, mostly because they all have about the same stuff. So I don't know. They have a good app. If you're looking for in-store coupons, it can be a go-to if that's what you were wanting for. But I don't know that they're like any more wowing than any of the other coupon sites that are there. Okay, I had a few more things in terms of online. You guys have kept me hopping, but just to kind of wrap up too, I would say, okay, so Donna is asking too, and I don't want to miss your question either. Is it worth it to buy more than one printer because of what coupons.com is doing? I don't know. The printer itself is not what's going to limit your coupon. So I only have one printer next to me, but my husband has a laptop. I have a laptop. It doesn't matter that we share the same printer. It's really different devices that are going to allow you to print multiple coupons, not the printer. So no, I would say you really only need one printer. It's really having a device. So I could print from my phone, I could print from my laptop, I could print from my iPad, but that's where we're going with mobile authentication. I'm going to run out of phone numbers here versus running out of printers. So one printer is really all that you're going to need versus needing lots of printers. So hopefully that answers that one. And Kathleen, I don't know if you heard my answer on the Nintendo 3 deals. I don't know that we're going to see a ton of discounts Nintendo-wise before Black Friday. What I would do is point your daughter to the Black Friday search, which is on the top of the site, and search for Nintendo. Right now, there's not much that's coming out. But I would, if she's really wanting to spend her money a week before Black Friday, I would just kind of encourage her and teach her how much further her money can go by waiting that one more week for those big deals and incentives that are out there. So to wrap up, we obviously want to focus on Black Friday, Cyber Monday. Use the Black Friday search that's on Southern Savers. As more and more ads come out, I'm typing them all in. So you want to kind of come back. I don't want you to search TV today and think that that's the last say all and end all of all TV deals, because I've probably got about 8 more to put in tonight. So it will keep adding to it, but definitely take advantage of that Black Friday search that's on Southern Savers before you head out, because then you can quickly see who has the best deals. Remember that all of those deals are online as well as in store. So I'm not going anywhere. I would stay home if I were you as well. Stack in those coupon codes. Take advantage of the free shipping site to store versus dealing with the crowds. So Jessica asking about GoPros. There are deals. I've already seen them in a couple of ads. I want to say that's another Sam's this coming weekend item. Looking again at the ad to see what I can find. I have to pull up the actual ad scam, but we are seeing them. I would also look for, in particular on GoPros, Jessica, for Amazon to do that price match. So kind of what I was mentioning earlier, how Amazon's going to price match everything under the sun, or it's going to feel that way. That's where I would look for most of the big discounts to pop in one place, as they are really skimming all the sites for you. Another one to watch is camera-specific stores, so B&H Photo. May not have ever been there, but they do run some really good discounts and incentives around some of the top camera devices. So B&H Photo or Adorama Camera, those are the 2 big camera online retailers. Again, Amazon will usually price match both of those, but if they don't, you can kind of jump in and get those deals if you see them. So after Christmas, what kinds of deals should we be looking for? So Anne, the biggest thing that you should be looking for after Christmas is the Target toy clearance sale. So we'll just end it here. You need to all pull up your calendars after we get off and just go ahead and put it on your calendar. I'm making sure I'm pulling up the date now so that I tell you right. January the 5th. January the 5th in Target stores. It's always the first Thursday after New Year's. January the 5th, Target will mark down massive Target toy deals. All over the store. They'll go to 30%, then they'll go to 50%, and then some will be left at 70%. And January the 5th is around the time that we see the 50% and start to see some 70%. This is a big one. You want to go in as soon as it happens. We're talking buggies. Again, buggies filled with toys. But this is where some of our, all of birthday presents, next year, Christmas, we just start shoving it in the top of our closet and under beds, whatever we need to do. But for us, this past year, it was Lego sets that are normally like $25 or $7 because they've overbought and they want to clear out all of those extra toy aisles in Target. I will gladly help you clear out your extra toy aisles to be able to get really good discounts on some high-end toys if you think about it. So that's the one that I would put on your list, and you'll definitely see holiday, discounts on trees and decor. But the toy ones are the ones that most people want and that go very quickly. Okay, and Jay, perfume and gift sets. They're on sale this week at CVS, and they will be on sale again Black Friday week. But that's where I would point you, drugstores, because they all are going to offer $10 rewards back on the gift sets. The gift sets are like $19. They start at $19.99. So in the end, you're getting the perfume for $9.99. Some of them are a little higher depending on the ones you're looking for. That $10 reward back is definitely worthwhile. Okay, I think we're all caught up on questions. We will be back same time, hopefully YouTube. I know when I came back on, for anybody that was on YouTube, it is much happier now. So hopefully we'll get YouTube to go much calmer as we go through as well. Mary Lee, any new Georgia workshops? Not yet. You just hit 2 of them though. So I'm working on workshops for the spring. And if you do want me to come to your area, you can always email me, jenny@southernsavers.com. I will gladly come wherever anyone has any ideas that we could hold a workshop. But until then, every Monday night, 8:30 Eastern on Facebook and YouTube, both places. Ask any questions you have. You can always email me questions as well or send me a Facebook message. So I'll see you guys next Monday night. We're going to talk probably holiday deals again as more and more deals are coming out, and Thanksgiving dinner. So thanks for joining me, and I hope you guys have a great week.